Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about something deeply personal yet universally powerful, the gift of a good heart. Why does God, in His infinite wisdom, place this treasure within us? Why does He shape our hearts with kindness, compassion, and love, even in a world often marked by hardship? A good heart is not an accident, it's a calling. It is God's way of saying, "You are my vessel. Through you I will spread light in the darkest places." A good heart is the foundation of your true potential. It's the spark that inspires you to lift others, to forgive, to endure, and to believe in the beauty of life, even when it feels broken. Think about this: a good heart doesn't always make life easier. In fact, it often does the opposite. It makes you feel more deeply. It compels you to care when it's easier to turn away. It pushes you to give when others are taking. But here's the truth: this is where your strength lies. A good heart is not a weakness, it is your power. God gives you a good heart because He trusts you. He knows that you are capable of carrying the weight of love in a world that desperately needs it. He knows that you have the courage to stand for what is right, even when it's unpopular. He knows that your kindness can heal wounds that others can't even see. But having a good heart isn't just about what you do for others, it's also about who you become. Every act of kindness, every moment of understanding, every time you choose love over fear, you grow closer to the person God created you to be. So when you feel like your good heart is being tested, remember this: God never places a burden on you that you cannot bear. He has given you this heart because He knows it will lead you to a higher purpose. He knows it will connect you to others in ways that transform lives, starting with your own. Carry your good heart proudly. Let it guide your words, your actions, and your choices. The world needs your light. You are not here by chance, you are here with a purpose. And that purpose begins with the goodness God has planted in your heart. My friends, embrace this gift. Nurture it. Share it. Let your good heart shine, because through it you fulfill the greatest calling of all: to love, to inspire, and to make the world a better place. A good heart is a reflection of God's trust in you. He sees your potential to bring light to the world and grants you the ability to care, love, and nurture. Through your actions, you become a living testament of faith and goodness. It's a divine responsibility to use your heart for what truly matters. With this gift, you can create ripples of positive change wherever you go. Life can be confusing, but a good heart serves as your compass. It helps you discern right from wrong, even in the most challenging moments. God gives you this inner guide so you can walk the path of righteousness. It aligns your actions with your higher purpose and values. This compass ensures you remain steadfast no matter the storm. Your good heart is a reflection of God's love. Through you, His kindness and compassion are made visible in the world. Each act of selflessness you perform becomes a mirror of divine grace. You become an instrument of love, shining light where it's needed most. This is how the divine works: through the good heart He placed within you. You may feel small in the grand scheme of things, but your good heart proves otherwise. It shows that even the smallest acts of kindness can make a monumental difference. God uses your heart as a vessel to touch lives, one at a time. In this way, you become a part of something bigger than yourself. Your heart has the power to change the world, one moment at a time. A good heart is the foundation of hope and inspiration. It drives you to uplift those around you, offering strength and comfort. God entrusts you with this gift because He knows you'll use it to build, not destroy. You can create a ripple effect of positivity that extends far beyond your immediate circle. With each action, you plant seeds of hope that grow in others. Kindness and compassion are not weaknesses, they are profound strengths. A good heart enables you to face adversity with grace and love. God gives you this strength because He knows you can carry the weight of your purpose. Through your goodness, you become unshakable in the face of negativity. True strength lies in the ability to remain kind, no matter the circumstances. A good heart allows you to see beyond your own needs. It compels you to understand and embrace the struggles of others. This selflessness is what sets you apart and brings you closer to your divine purpose. God knows that by placing empathy in your heart, you will act as his representative in times of need. You are called to see what others might overlook and respond with love. Your heart is God's instrument for doing good on earth. It is through you that he reaches out to heal, uplift, and inspire others. Each time you act with kindness, you are fulfilling your purpose in his plan. This is not a coincidence, it is a calling you were designed for. Your heart is how God moves in the world today. A good heart is a source of hope for those who have lost their way. It reminds people that goodness still exists in the world. God places this light within you so that you can shine brightly for others to see. Through your actions, you offer comfort, encouragement, and belief in better days. In doing so, you become a beacon for those who need it most. The world can feel dark at times, but a good heart is a source of light. It is God's way of ensuring that love and kindness never fade, even in the harshest times. Your heart becomes a flame that illuminates paths for those around you. You are called to be this light, spreading warmth and hope wherever you go. Even the smallest flicker of light can transform the darkest night. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful expressions of a good heart. It allows you to release the burdens of anger and resentment, embracing peace instead. God knows this isn't easy, which is why he gives you the strength to forgive. Through forgiveness, you create space for healing, both for yourself and others. It's a gift that frees your soul and reflects divine love. A good heart understands love that expects nothing in return. It mirrors God's unconditional love for all creation. You are called to love others with the same purity and selflessness. This kind of love transforms lives and builds bridges where walls once stood. It is through love that you fulfill your greatest purpose. Wisdom and discernment are rooted in a good heart. God gives you this gift so you can make choices that align with his purpose for your life. Even when the path seems unclear, your heart guides you toward what is right. It acts as a compass, keeping you aligned with higher values. With this wisdom, you can navigate life's complexities with grace. A good heart bridges the gap between people and their struggles. It helps you understand others' pain and respond with compassion. God gives you this ability because he knows it's what the world needs most. Through your empathy, you become a healer and a unifier. This is how you fulfill his plan to mend what is broken with love. Your good heart creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see. Each act of kindness sets off a chain reaction, touching lives you may never meet. God knows the power of these ripples, which is why he entrusts you with them. By spreading love and hope, you contribute to a world that reflects his glory. Your heart's impact is limitless when aligned with divine purpose. A good heart gives you the courage to act, even when fear tells you not to. It pushes you to do what is right, even when it's uncomfortable. God knows that courage paired with kindness has the power to change lives. He gives you this strength to lead by example, inspiring others to be brave. Through your heart, you show that love is stronger than fear. Your good heart is a reflection of divine grace and mercy. It is God's way of expressing his presence through your actions. Each time you extend kindness, you are showing the world a glimpse of his love. This is why your heart is such a precious gift. It carries the essence of divinity. Through it, you become a vessel for grace in the world. The Bible says you are made in God's image, and your good heart is proof of that. It is his way of saying, you carry a piece of me within you. This truth gives you the power to act with love, compassion, and purpose. God entrusts you with this because he knows you can reflect his glory. When you act from your good heart, you honor the divine within. A good heart fosters connections that go beyond words or appearances. It allows you to reach people on a deeper, more meaningful level. God gives you this ability because he knows the world needs unity and understanding. Through your heart, you can heal divisions and bring people closer together. You are a bridge builder, connecting lives with love and compassion. Empathy is a hallmark of a good heart, and it keeps you connected to humanity. God places this in your heart so you never lose sight of what truly matters. When others grow cold, your warmth becomes a reminder of the beauty of connection. It's through empathy that you create bonds that can't be broken. Your heart ensures that you see and value the humanity in everyone. A good heart is God's reminder of the beauty in humanity. It serves as a beacon, showing that love and kindness still thrive even in challenging times. Through your actions, you prove that goodness is alive and well. This is why God places this gift in you to inspire hope in those who feel forgotten. Your heart is evidence that the world can always be better. In the face of cruelty, your good heart is a testament to the enduring power of kindness. God knows that no act of goodness is ever wasted. Even when the world seems harsh, your kindness becomes a force of change. Through it, you challenge negativity and replace it with love. This is how God works through you, reminding others that love always wins. A good heart has the power to create beauty in places others see as barren. God gives you this gift so you can bring life and hope to difficult circumstances. Your ability to see potential and possibility where others see despair is a divine strength. Through your actions, you plant seeds of hope that will one day flourish. Your heart transforms emptiness into abundance. God uses your good heart to anchor you in love and purpose. When life feels overwhelming, this gift keeps you steady and aligned with what matters. It reminds you that you are here for a reason and that your actions have meaning. Through your heart, you remain connected to His divine plan. This grounding ensures you never lose sight of your higher calling. A good heart reminds you of the joy of selfless giving. Each time you give without expecting anything in return, you mirror God's own generosity. It is through these acts that you experience the fullness of your purpose. God knows that true fulfillment comes from loving and serving others. Your good heart is His way of ensuring you live a life of meaning and impact. Listening with understanding instead of judgment is a hallmark of a good heart. God gives you this gift so you can create space for others to feel seen and valued. Your ability to listen brings healing and connection to those who need it most. Through this, you reflect His unconditional acceptance and love. Your heart becomes a sanctuary for those seeking peace. Strength lies in gentleness, and your good heart proves this truth. God gives you this quality so you can lead with love rather than force. Gentleness doesn't mean weakness, it means control, patience, and wisdom. Your heart teaches you to respond with kindness, even in adversity. Through gentleness, you become an example of God's grace. Life's trials and pain are inevitable, but your good heart turns them into growth. God equips you with this strength so you can rise above adversity with resilience. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for your heart to shine even brighter. Pain transforms into wisdom, and loss becomes a lesson in love. Your heart ensures that you emerge stronger and wiser. A good heart channels God's love into the everyday. It's through small acts of kindness that you make His presence known in the world. God gives you this gift so you can touch lives in ways that seem ordinary but are truly divine. Every moment becomes an opportunity to reflect His light. Your heart ensures that His love is felt everywhere you go. Your good heart sees the divine in everyone, regardless of their flaws. God places this gift within you so you can embrace humanity with compassion and grace. By seeing people as He sees them, you bring out the best in others. This vision inspires you to act with kindness, even when it's difficult. Through your heart, you help others see their own worth and potential. A good heart is the starting point for healing the world. God uses you as His instrument to mend what is broken and restore what is lost. Each act of kindness becomes a step toward creating a better, more loving world. Your heart is the foundation of this work, ensuring that love is at the center of all you do. This is how you fulfill your divine calling to heal and bring hope. God gives you a good heart to create harmony where there is division. It helps you see common ground and bring people together. Through your actions, you show that unity is possible even in the most divided times. Your heart becomes a force for reconciliation and peace. This is how God uses you to bring his vision of love to life. A good heart transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and love. God gives you this strength so you can find purpose in every trial. Instead of being overwhelmed, you learn to respond with courage and positivity. Your heart allows you to see hardships not as obstacles, but as stepping stones to something greater. This perspective ensures that even your struggles carry meaning. Your good heart is a reflection of God's infinite mercy. It allows you to act with understanding and compassion, even when others fall short. Through your actions, you show others the power of grace and forgiveness. God places this gift in you so that his mercy can be felt by those who need it most. Every kind gesture becomes a reminder of his unending love. A good heart is a source of courage to stand firm in your principles. God knows that a loving spirit does not compromise on what is right. Your heart gives you the strength to uphold your values, even when faced with opposition. This unwavering commitment to love and justice inspires others to do the same. Through your steadfastness, you become a beacon of moral clarity. The beauty of a good heart lies in its ability to see perfection in imperfection. God gives you this perspective so you can find the good in all situations and people. By focusing on what is positive, you bring out the best in everything around you. This mindset turns flaws into opportunities for growth and connection. Your heart ensures you see the world with hope and optimism. A good heart calls you to serve with humility and compassion. God places this desire within you because serving others is the highest form of love. Your acts of service reflect his divine purpose and remind others of their own worth. In serving, you align yourself with the life God intends for you, one of generosity and love. Your heart finds its greatest fulfillment in lifting others. Love is the ultimate power, and your good heart is proof of that truth. God gives you this gift to show that love can overcome hatred, fear, and doubt. Through your heart, you have the ability to transform relationships, communities, and even the world. Each act of love becomes a testament to the divine within you. Your heart is a reminder that nothing is greater than love. Resilience is born from a good heart that chooses love over despair. God gives you this strength to endure challenges while remaining kind and hopeful. Your heart allows you to face adversity with grace, knowing that trials are temporary. Through resilience, you inspire others to keep going, even when the road is tough. Your unwavering spirit reflects God's faith in you. Your good heart helps you recognize your role in God's grand plan. It guides you to see how your actions contribute to a bigger purpose. God gives you this vision so you can act with intention and meaning. By following your heart, you align yourself with his will and make a lasting impact. Your life becomes a story of faith, love, and divine purpose. A good heart makes you a lighthouse in the storms of life. God places this gift in you so you can guide others through their darkest moments. Your kindness and compassion become a source of strength for those who are lost or struggling. By shining your light, you show them the way back to hope and love. Your heart is a reminder that no one is ever truly alone. God gives you a good heart to leave the world better than you found it. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, contributes to a legacy of love. Through your heart, you create a positive impact that outlasts your time on earth. This is how you fulfill your divine calling to make a difference that echoes through generations. Your heart ensures that your life has purpose and meaning. A good heart draws others closer to God through your actions. By showing love, compassion, and forgiveness, you become a living example of his teachings. God uses your heart to inspire faith and hope in those who may have lost their way. Each interaction becomes an opportunity to reflect his presence in the world. Your heart becomes a bridge that connects others to divine love. When fear tries to take over, your good heart chooses faith instead. God gives you this strength so you can face uncertainty with confidence and hope. By trusting in his plan, you find the courage to move forward, even when the path is unclear. Your heart becomes a source of inspiration for others to do the same. Through faith, you demonstrate the power of love over fear. A good heart is God's testament of his faith in humanity. He gives you this gift as a reminder that goodness still exists and can prevail. Through your actions, you show others that love, kindness, and compassion are alive and well. Your heart becomes a symbol of hope for those who feel disillusioned or lost. This is how God uses you to restore faith in the world. When the world is filled with chaos, your good heart creates harmony. God equips you with this ability to bring peace and balance where it's needed most. Through your actions, you show that love and understanding can overcome discord. Your heart helps mend broken relationships and build bridges of connection. This is how you fulfill your purpose as a peacemaker. A good heart sees the broken and weary and offers them hope. God places this gift in you so you can uplift those who need it most. Through your kindness and compassion, you become a source of strength for others. Your heart gives you the power to heal, comfort, and inspire. In doing so, you bring God's love to life in tangible ways. Your good heart is God's way of reminding you of your divine worth. It shows that you are loved, valued, and capable of making a difference. Through your actions, you reflect the unique purpose He has for your life. Your heart becomes a constant reminder that you are deeply connected to Him. This connection fuels your confidence and sense of purpose. God gives you a good heart to be a peacemaker in a world full of conflict. Your ability to understand, forgive, and unite is a reflection of His love. Through your heart, you create spaces where love can flourish and division can end. You show others that peace is possible through compassion and understanding. This is your divine calling to bring harmony wherever you go. Ultimately, your good heart is the key to fulfilling God's purpose for your life. Every act of kindness, every moment of love, and every choice for good reflects His plan. Through your heart, you become a co-creator with God, building a world rooted in love and hope. This is why He entrusted you with this gift, so you can live a life of meaning and impact. Your heart is your greatest tool for changing the world.